Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic, a monumental change that I'm, as a Gemini, I'm like, one side of my brain's going, no you shouldn't, because this person, that person, and I'm like, fuck them. The other side of my head is like, you've been wanting this for so freaking long. And being the practical person I am, hi, dirty mirror, that I want it for more practical reasons, because I have like, I don't know what the heck. It itches on the back of my neck. And it's been that way for a very, very long time. And it's like, well, with long hair, you can't quite get to it. So it's like, I kind of would like to think. And now that undercuts are kind of in fashion, even though I've known somebody many a year ago who had it, and that was like, a huge deal. And she had super long hair, too. It was awesome. I've long since forgotten your name, though, but I do remember you. So, I'm going to attempt my own undercut. Only problem is the only razors that I have is like his Norelco and the old El Cheapo razors, so I'm probably going to have to trim it up with scissors, which I do have actual only for hair scissors. I do not suggest doing this with craft scissors. So as you have seen, and being, I don't know if you'd rather look at the mirror or the back of my head here, we get best of both worlds. So being the person that must research every conceivable notion, and I have thin hair. Thin, fine hair. Have always had thin, fine hair. And you see people on YouTube, doors in the way, there we go, hi, how are ya? And it's like, they've got 15 times more hair than people that those of us like, this is not thin hair. So I'm like, okay, yeah, it looks good if you have thicker hair, and Danny just gave herself an undercut, but she has the bulk, and that's, good for her for, summertime. So I'm like, well, I have freaking thin hair. So I have, to the best of my ability, I have lumpy head. Tried to get it to a straight line, and having done enough hair color and bleaching, I'm pretty much used to this. And I can't see the forest through the trees here. So this is the best it's gonna get. And I tied up, the amount that I want. And then I let my hair down thinking, okay, I have such freaking thin hair, I'm sure it's going to show through. Which surprises the royal hell out of me. So I'm like trying to the people with anxiety have like 15 people in their head, and the committee is still out. It's like, do it. No, do it. Like, but I really kind of need to do it. So this is why I brought you along to the little crazy ass fest. So I'm sure it'll look like stupid, because I'm not quite sure how those Norelco razors work. Can you set them to like, then it doesn't matter how short it really is anyways, because I want it, like an undercut. So, and I know we have a frickin' pair of hedge clippers. I'm sure we have those, but the hedges for your head. So, let's see how this works. I'm not sure quite what the hell you're going to see. Probably zilch zip. No. Okay. So, to as I think I'm stalling, and it's like those voices like, well, this person's not gonna like it. It's like, nothing I do anybody likes. Why should I do that for them? And I had totally lost my point. Oh yes, if I do this, it will be the shortest my hair has ever been at any point in my life, save birth. So, yes, so this is exactly, it's really hard to do this because I can't see. This is what I need to do with that, pretty much behind my ears and up, like the very nape of my neck. So I should probably stop, stop stalling. Yes? Good. Okay. I can't see anything. See, this is why I don't do, like, hair color video thingies, because I have no place to put you. And absolutely no room in a... Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm sure it could probably be straighter, but the more I fiddle with it, the more stupid it's going to look. So, I should probably do that, huh? Welcome to my Play-So hair color. And I have... There you go. Looked online, i.e. YouTube, to kind of see, how it's done, even though Duh. Not that hard to figure out, people. I'm just trying to flatten this down. And the person I was watching that kind of had the best setup, kind of used a headband, but then she was again using a razor. But once you get the initial part. And this is awkward even when I'm not filming anything. Cannot see the forest in the trees. Okay. Okay, so that's about as good as it's going to get. I should stop doing this now, right? Okay. Okay, if this doesn't get done, it's never going to get done. Tiny ponytail, exactly where I want it. Here we go. We good? Ready? This is so weird. Oh, fucking yeah, we did it. I can't see anything. It's still attached. Ta-da! Kind of pathetic, really. Wow, that's very sad. Part of me in there is maybe kind of the original hair color. I think I'm going to keep that, actually. Okay. So, now it is pretty much just trimming it as best I can with what I got. So, instead of forcing you to watch this for the next 100 years, I'm going to stop you. I'm sure it'll look like a piece of shit until I can actually properly do this, but we'll see what I can do. Until the finished product. Hello again. It's weird, I don't feel any difference. But then I've had my hair up for so long, you know. See, and this is the problem I'm having. I'm in my own way. Should I go instead? So, I know it looks like a half-assed mess. I'm really thinking about using the Norelco. Because it's like, what I can see, I can't see, like, so, still better than I anticipated. Ugh. So everybody's like, oh no. So, yeah, I can see why people using it. Those thingies that cut hair. Razors. And I just now discovered I can do this left-handed.
You can see the red there. It has been on my person for a very long time. I mean, I've tried to get as much off as I can, and then maybe use a Norelco. Why is there a giant gerbil on the Norelco? Of course, if I had better eyesight, this probably would. I don't know if that's a hair, but it's okay. And it's, and the part of the brain that I've been listening to goes, oh, this is awesome. And yes, it rather is, actually. Of course, working with the queen.
See, I'm trying to get closer, yet farther away, and then... Give me a second. Oh. My friends, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Are you injured? Good. You okay? And who'd have thought being in the bathroom was a dangerous sport? Feeling more hairy than I did before, actually. See, I'm trying to get to the... There's always... The one smudge on your mirror is always where you're actually trying to see into. Darn smudges. So now you know pretty much the process of how I color my hair and why it looks as strange and awkward as it does.
And I kind of was doing, it was like, Tuesday at this time p.m. I'm going to give myself an undercut. It just literally was a whim. So I figured before I, convinced my voices out of it, I'm like, nope, gotta do it. I think I can blame my sister because she just got her hair short. She's like, everybody's like, oh, you look like your mom. And everybody's like, and she's like, no. Yes, we may have mommy issues. See, this is how we give us undercuts in the ghetto, people. What's your name? into my world where I fidget every single hair. And amazingly, I have yet to slap myself in the head. Can we just have the pause there? With scissors, I'm actually surprised how good this came out. Shut up, stop laughing at me. I figure if it's a uniform color, I've gotten most of the little shit off. Of course, Tasmania was partially inspiration too. There we go. I actually need to medicate myself now. And what I think I have is psoriasis. I'm not quite sure, but it's only in a localized spot, which I find very strange. And the thing is, I don't sleep on the back of my head. You know the thing I don't seem to be using at the moment? There we go. No, I'm not happy with it. I'm trying to stay. No wonder. I'm thinking the thing is on here. It's on here. Alright. The thing doesn't know what the hell the schmutz on the mirrors come from. I mean, it's not like you splatter anything on here. Okay, fingers will help. Okay, where am I? You know, I can't quite tell what's here and what's the part of me I'm trying to deal with. There you go, you little shit. It's nice to kind of see. You know, it's like, you can't stop bitching, and it's like, it's an evil, evil thing to have that. And like I was saying, it's like I can, you know, I've had spots on other parts of my being that you can actually get to in, you know, a couple of days, some cream, you're good to go. There we go. So, I can hopefully deal with that issue now. And have my hair down, nobody knows. That was kind of creepy. Look at my ponytail, so yeah. Okay, so, it might look a hot mess. Still better than I ever actually expected it to look. And of course, those little bumps in it, and you know, bumps a normal human being has on their head makes it kind of awkward too. And since I'm in the butthole of New England, you go to like a hairstylist and you tell them, well, you want this. They cater to, they're like middle-aged ladies catering to middle-aged ladies. Anything extreme, you know, I don't trust them to do. What do you think? Still a piece that's mocking me. So weird. It like feels, the funny thing is, I don't feel like taking anything away. I feel like I've uncovered what's already been there. Does that make sense? Probably not. But, okay, what is going on here? It's really annoying, I just can't see the middle of my frickin' head.
Do I feel remotely? Okay, I think I'm about as even as I'm gonna get. These are long parts. Feels like a... I don't know what it feels like. It feels prickly. Oh. Brace yourselves if you haven't seen it already. So, there we go. Oh, and I can actually get to the skin now. Oh, sweet Jesus, that's awesome. Sadly, I don't feel cooler. So, but you can do this with a pair of good hair clippers, you know, i.e. what we old folks call scissors. I don't think I'm going to do any better than this. That looks like it came off of the cat. Ugh. You know, I don't even know what the hell's in here for color. Somewhere in there again is my original hair color. A light boring brown. This is what I have taken off. When you look at it this way, it seems like a lot, but when you put it, you know, attached to the rest of your head, it's like what could have been a mullet. So kind of like, it's so weird. So yes, I think I shall keep this. And so weird. It's like it only feels weird because it's prickly. So I don't know. I mean, anybody else who has an undercut, because I buried my mirror again. You know, well, it wouldn't be I don't know, because I'm used to, you know, shaving your arms and shaving your legs, so it's like smooth. I don't know. I'm not like, oh my god, I'm like, this is kind of awesome. So, yeah, I'm a badass. I have an undercut. And I and I can see his mother going, and she actually turns into a 2-year-old every time, you know, she sees my septum piercing. She's like, ew, that's so gross. And I'm like, you're a grown woman. You're a very old grown woman. The fuck? So, she'd probably go like, what the fuck? But depending on how hot it is, and it's been very, very hot up here, I might just keep my hair down, see how, you know, if anybody even notices. Probably not. But it is hot. I'm going to slather myself in medication. I'm going to take my poor little puppy hairdo and be gone. So, thank you for joining me in my wild ride here. I'm a few little strains I can snip. So I might do a little more cleanup on the handfuls that I can feel here. And I shall bid you adieu, as it is now. As you can tell, I'm sweltering. So, thank you for watching. Do comment, rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at the strange and exotic. And I think we've pretty much classified the strange part. See you next time. Bye.